I'm introducing the Signal Strength Marketposition Trader today. In this example, it will be on the Nasdaq futures. This is part of the money management algorithms that I'm adding, and I wanted to show you this setup. I'm excited about the setup because you can imagine, I'm going to explain to you how it works, but first of all, you can imagine if you could combine all your strategies. So for example, if you have 10 strategies, or say 4 strategies, let's keep this drawing simple, or 5 strategies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5 strategies, and you're getting the market position for each of those strategies, and you're sending those out, and you're saying, what is the signal strength? And you might say, you know what, I have 5 strategies, and they take long and short trades. I'm going to build a strategy that takes long only trades only if I have a market position of 4 or greater. So 4 of these 5 strategies have to have a long signal for me to be long. Or if I want to go short, 4 strategies, net 4 strategies have to be -4 to go short. So you're not taking one short trade, and then a second short trade, and third, and a fourth, and a fifth, and then reversing that. You're just saying, okay, 4 strategies, go long, net long on all 5 strategies. I'm +4. I'm taking 1 long trade, 1 long. And if 4 net position is 4 short, then I go net short, 1 short strategy. So it's a signal strength, kind of like your Wi-Fi. You have your Wi-Fi indicator, and you have the different bars right here, and you always like it when you have your Wi-Fi signal strength way all the way up here versus a signal strength down here. So instead of combining a bunch of Wi-Fis with a signal strength of 1, you're just basically looking at all 5 strategies. And in this case, we're looking at 17 strategies. So I want to share this with you. For example, you have this setup right here. This is my stock index portfolio 34. It includes 17 Nasdaq strategies. And so 17 ES, 17 Nasdaq strategies. And this indicator at the bottom, this indicator is in the money management algorithms, can be added to any chart, and 1 minute or higher. These are minute bars, and we recommend adjusting your strategies to 1 minute for the most accuracy, because there's a 1 bar delay based on the interval. And so 1 minute is the most accurate for minute bars. And you see in this case there's 17 strategies, so all 17 strategies have this indicator, and they're taking the market position and other data related to this, and they're putting it out to a DLL. It's mapped out, and it's being picked up by our indicator down here at the bottom, our MM indicator right here at the bottom, as well as the strategy that looks at this indicator. And so, for example, in this case right here, there are 6 plus 6 right there at that point. And then there's 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then flat right there. Today, on July the 24th, we have 1 strategy that's long, 1 strategy that's short. It's flat. So the net position of the Nasdaq strategies for all 17 strategies is equal to 0, and +1, +2 would be the longs, -1, -2 would be the shorts. And so what this strategy does, very simple strategy. It only trades between 10 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The market is open from 9:30. The day session is open 9:30 to 4:15. They've actually adjusted that. It's 9:30 to about 5 o'clock now. Eastern Time with the futures. And so the cash closes at 4 o'clock while the futures stay open until 5 o'clock. And so we trade, we skip the first 30 minutes of the cash, we skip the last 30 minutes of the cash, and we exit at 3:45. And if there is a net position of 4, you see right there, there's a net position of 4, then we go long trade. Long at +4. We use a $1,500 stop loss, maximum of 1 trade per day. a $2,400 profit target. So you can really minimize your risk by combining all your signals and saying, I'm just going to use one combined signal and risk a $1,500 stop loss. And so this is how this works. And the short trades are -4. So you go long on +4, and you go short on -4. And the exit rules are the same. Exits at 345. It's still in position. And let's look at the results for this. And this can be applied. This can be applied to any setup, any number of strategies, any market. Recommended 1-minute intervals. And these are the trades. You know, it's a low-key way to trade. $142,000 for this one setup. Hypothetically, taking long and short trades, going back to 3 years. And so the long side is much better. So if you just want to trade the long side, your result is 2302. Your maximum close trade drawdown is less than 5,000. Your winning percentage is high. The short trades aren't as good, but you have them in this setup so that when the market does move towards a favorable shift for short trades, you can take those short trades as well. And so you can see overall there's 370 trades, 287 on the long side, 83 on the short side, and it is the Signal Strength Marketposition Trader for the Nasdaq. Imagine if you wanted to put one of these together for each market. You could potentially have 10 signals. You could maybe, I haven't tried this yet, but one of my ideas is to say 10 basic signals, just raw strategies, and then combine those. So maybe you do moving average, maybe you do Bollinger Band, RSI, using the default inputs on all these, stochastics, and maybe just use 10 indicator strategies. I'm not a huge fan of this approach, but it'd be interesting to see if you took 10 basic indicators, based strategies using the generic default inputs, and you combine all 10 of those signals into one, and you said, okay, if I'm net long, say +3 or 4 or 5, if 5 of those are net long, and I take this setup, how well does it work? An optimized setup like this, using a profit target, a stop loss, an end of day exit, and just one trade per day. And then applying that to every market: gold, silver, crude oil, Nasdaq, S&Ps. It may not work out that well, but it's one thing that could be tested using this basic approach. And so once again, that is the Signal Strength Marketposition Trader, and it is going to be uploaded to the money management algorithms. Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.